Hi everybody, welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Age Origins. So, I actually like the sound of this, so I'm going to stick with it. Thankfully I don't have a huge... Oh, that's good for mages. Can't be worse than any of my other mage weapons, because they're all trash. Yeah, it's way better. Fairly indifferent. They're no better or worse by the looks of it. There must be more stuff in there that I've missed, because I missed a codex entry as well. I really need more characters, more fighter characters. I could use some of these books up. What does that do? Tome researched by the Imperial Chantry. It's a Vinter offshoot of the Andrastian religion that no longer persecutes magic users. The book grants insight into the Fade, increasing the reader's knowledge of spells. I can't read today. Oh yeah, hell yeah, I'll have a new spell. Chain lightning. Tome of the Mortal Vessel. 1 or more points to spend on attributes. If I was being sensible, I'd give it to Zevran. Because then I could take my nice lucky stone back. Let's do that. Oh, am I doing something wrong here? Why can't... I don't get it. I don't get why no one else can use these books. That's annoying. Seems a bit of a waste, doesn't it? Oh, I'm a bit disappointed by that. Golden rope necklace. This unique necklace is made of a delicate gold strand twisted together in thick rope.
A fine gift. You have my thanks.
Oh, well, I'm a bit annoyed about that book. I don't really know what to do about it.
I shall do it.
Right, let's go on with the actual game then. What else do we have left? Oh, I missed one of the okay. I knew I'd missed one of the codex entries. I don't think it's going to be very exciting. I'll probably just skip to where I found it. Right, I cannot. That is very annoying. Don't really seem worth loading a save game though.
Welcome back, Warden. As you can see, we've been busy. Cleaned the place up a bit. Even my brother Mikhail came out of hiding. Never will you find a finer smith. Also got some goods stored here that might interest you. Buy them now before my cousins move it all someplace else.
Did you tell your family about what Sophia did?
I thought about it, but I figured that it's not a bad thing to believe that you come from a line of lions. Even if the truth is a touch more complicated. Our family's belief that we were wronged. It gave us strength to make something of ourselves.
So, what do you think of Sophia then?
King Arlen sounded like a right nasty piece of work. Sophia was branded a traitor. She consorted with blood mages. But in spite of it all, I think she was a hero.
Yeah, the keep looks a lot different. Are you going to fix the fucking door?
We've a big family. When you were away, we all pitched in. Hard to believe there were undead, demons and worse around here, right?
Any trouble with Avernus yet?
Haven't heard a peep from him. Seems to like keeping to himself. But I keep telling the children to stay away from the tower.
Yeah, I want to go to the tower.
Certainly.
+2 willpower sounds pretty good. +10 damage versus undead. Well, if we fight any bloody undead, that'll be sweet. So, yeah, we will take that. Well, there's millions of them.
Our family owes you a great deal.
You? You're the warden? My family owes you. Any weapons I make, I will sell you for a discount.
Ah, that's really good of you. Don't look much like Levi, though.
I have a family full of traders living a soft life, getting fat. I chose to learn the way of metal and stone. It keeps me strong.
I guess that means you're a metalsmith then. I guess that by the way you make weapons and sell them to me at a discount.
Indeed. I have spent my life studying steel, dragonbone, and more. I learned all I could in human lands, and exiled dwarves taught me more. Give me the finest metals and materials, and I can make wonders for you.
Oh, I found this strange metal in a crater.
This is star metal. If you give this to me, I will craft for you a thing of legend.
Let's go for a star metal longsword. That sounds perfect.
And so it shall be. It is done. I call this blade Starfang. May it serve you well. I must rest after my exertions. Warden? Warden?
Can I see the rest of your wares, please? I'm guessing Dragonbone is good then. That seems to be all you sell. Looks like tier 7 might be the best bit. That's where I get the rest of the Grey Warden armour from then. Well, that's good. Well, that's better defensively. Doesn't seem to be... Ah, that's tier 6, that's tier 7. Doesn't tell you what tier that is. However, it's better than Marek's blade. Those two are pretty similar, aren't they? Shame you can't put that in your offhand. Party storage chest. Letters of appreciation. No, that's in my inventory. Oh, there's nothing in there. I still haven't filled it out. I don't really know what to do about that. All I can think is I could go into the console and stick it in. Seems a bit cheap though. Maybe I get to come back and interact with Avernus. I hope so. This must function like the chest I put in at the camp. Got to say, having it in camp seems a lot more useful. Let's go to Sulcher's Pass. Hi, person who I remember.
You'll have to forgive me if I seem a bit nervous. Not many people travelling in this part of Ferelden. Of course, that's part of my problem, isn't it? Mule got spooked by a wisp and ran off into the woods. Now what do I do?
Ah, yeah, I know. I knew that. Wait, what do you mean part of your problem?
Well, yes. Oh, it's been quite the month. Allow me to introduce myself. Felix de Grosbois, merchant and entrepreneur at your service.
Hi. I'm Trini, pleased to meet you.
I don't normally take this route, but with the war, I was hoping for a bit of luck and good weather in the mountains. Sadly, I've had neither. Ugh, this trip has been one miserable disaster after another. I don't suppose you consider helping a fellow out?
How?
Of all the other things that went wrong, the worst is this artifact I brought in Jada. It's a control rod, I'm told, for a golem. No point in me keeping it, however, as I'll never get to use it. But, maybe you could?
What? I have a golem. What does a control rod do?
The dwarf I brought it from said it activates and controls a golem. So long as you have it in your hand, the golem does what you say. Might be useful, no? I mean, you look like the sort who could use one, yes?
Okay, so where's the golem? Okay, right. What's the catch? There's no golem, I'm guessing.
The catch? Yeah, I suppose it is a catch, isn't it? The catch is that the golem didn't come with the rod. It's supposed to be down in a village down south, waiting to be activated. Even if I could get down there, which I can't, I understand the place has been overrun by darkspawn. That's not such an issue for adventurous types like yourself, surely? Or I'm hoping that's so, at least.
Yeah, I think I could use the rod.
Just as well. As I mentioned before, you'll find the golem down south, in a town called Honnleath. I'll mark it here on your map. Just hold up the rod and say Dulaf Gar. That will wake the golem up, so I'm told. I hope it works.
Sounds good.
Best of luck to you then. Now, I guess it's up to me to find that mule myself.
Wait, so... was that helping him out? I don't feel like I helped him out. Did he charge me anything? Well... that is a bit odd. Where's he gone? Do I have to find the mule? Well, that is definitely the clumsiest entry of the DLCs so far. What was his motivation for that? I don't understand. Right, E3, go for these things. Why can't I crush and prison it? Oh, you already have crush and prisoned it. Different paralysis, it seems useful instead. Wait, who's dead? Who died? I didn't give anyone permission to die.
Twing.
Let's go for a chain lightning. No, it's got a long warm up. Didn't seem to do much friendly damage. It didn't seem to do a lot of any damage, if I'm honest.
Someone was keeping score.
And stay down.
Shall be done.
Is he an emissary? Looks like he's doing stuff anyway. Where's the rest of them? There must be more than 3.
I hope I don't get blood all over it.
Very well.
Eagle, I think that was.
Oh, looks a bit better. Yeah, I can see that happening a lot. Come on, camera, give me a break.
Right then.
So everyone's dead. Come on, get one off. There we go. God damn it. Well, I've got to say, chain lightning is not good.
Begun. It shall be done. I shall do it. Very well.
Oh, I got that. I should use that.
Foolish!
I don't even know what you need, Alistair. Maybe you don't need anything. And I want you to head for Taunt.
As you say. It is begun. It shall be done.
I guess I better look for Olaf then.
The Darkspawn have sensed us!
Okay, there's a lot of Darkspawn. Make sure they don't target me, somebody. So, Blizzard is massive, way bigger than the work Alistair from there. Yes, it will. Way bigger than these others. And Blizzard seems to be killing me as much as it does everybody else.
It shall be done. Shall be done. I shall do it. It has begun. As you say.
Now we get our
I can't target him.
I shall do it. Very well.
Oh, don't tell me Olaf. I have a feeling that's Olaf. That could be a golem. The statue appears to be inert.
What we are looking at is a golem. It would appear it is defunct, though there may be a way to revive it yet.
You mean with this rod that we came here with? On closer inspection, you see that the statue is embedded with numerous crystals, some of them cracked. It may be of dwarven make. Duleth Gar! Nothing happens. Apparently either the rod is not working, or the code word is incorrect. Oh, that was a bummer. The golem is unresponsive to the control rod and command words you acquired from Felix. Perhaps there are still survivors in the village who could shed some light on the golem's current state.
It shall be done.
The basket is almost empty. Most of the bird seed seems to have attracted birds, I think it said. Strange crystal cluster. Small clear natural crystal.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Well, I'm going to be honest, I think chain lightning is rubbish. Ah, just wipe them all out.
As you say. I shall do it.
Willem's special brew. Oh. Don't understand, there's millions, but happen. What is going on? I'm guessing
battle, I
books.
see.
There they go.
Too easy. Let us end this.
There's an emissary. Someone go for the emissary. Zevran, you get him.
It is begun.
Another battle, I see. Good. Another down.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
Silly Billy Zevran. You can take that. Glowing crystal. Large clear natural crystal. Ah, look at that! Bunch of villagers doing the whole wind thing. A decades-old letter. Madam, I can assure you that the Circle of Magi is not a sacrilegious institution, and that, indeed, we operate under the supervision of the Chantry. It would make our investigation of your husband's death much easier if you would simply cooperate with us. I'm disappointed to hear that you sold the Golem's activation rod. I understand both it and your husband were of invaluable aid to King Marek during the war against Orlais. Without the rod, we cannot discern whether Wilhelm's Golem was responsible for his murder. The Golem will simply have to remain where it is until the villagers can find a means to destroy it. Our condolences to you and your son for your loss. I imagine it is of little consolation to you, but your husband is much admired here and will be missed. Make her keep you. First Enchanter Arlen. Oh, great, so it's a murderous golem. Well, maybe. Who knows?
I shall
By the
do it.
Maker, we're saved!
You weren't sent by the ban, were you? To save us?
I just want to say yes. This isn't true though, we were sent here. Not for them maybe, but we were sent here. No, I'm a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Here! Thank the Maker for our luck! But if you weren't sent by someone, why are you here? If you don't mind me asking.
Well, these guys obviously don't know that we're outlawed. That's good. Well, a merchant told me about this place, actually.
A merchant? Why would a merchant... Oh. Think I see. This is about shale, isn't it? I should have known. That damnable golem brought us nothing but trouble. My mother sold the rod years ago after it killed my father, and good riddance!
Okay, Alistair. And what do you mean? What do you mean killed your father?
My father's name was Wilhelm. Mage to the Isles of Redcliffe and a hero in the war against Orlais. And what did he get? One day, my mother found him outside the tower, with so many broken bones she could barely recognize him, and shale standing over him just like it is now. My father deserved better than that. But if you really want to wake Shale up, well, it's yours now.
I don't really think the golem would care about that. I don't know what golem's driven by, but he probably doesn't give much of a toss about a war with Orlais. The rod doesn't work anyway, nothing happens.
My mother might have passed along the wrong command phrase when she sold the rod. She said she never wanted to see Shale active again. Look, I'll tell you the command phrase, but I'll need your help first. I know you already saved my life, and I'm grateful, but my daughter is inside the laboratory. She was afraid and ran too far in before I could stop her. I don't know how she made it past my father's defenses. One of the men tried to go after her. He was killed, but you could find her, couldn't you?
And what killed the man who went after her?
There are defenses my father put down here to keep strangers out. I knew about the barrier, I had the key for that, but the rest of it, well, we never came down here. Ever.
Oh no. Well, why would she be alive then?
I don't, it's true. I'm terrified that something's happened to her and she's lying in there, injured. I can't leave here until I know for certain. Surely you can understand that.
Well, I'll see if I can find her.
You will? Thank the Maker! My father's laboratory is just past the next area, I think. She has to be there.
Plus, maybe we'll find a potion made from the distilled essences of blood magic from living people, and that will make me very marginally more powerful. So yeah, that sounds like a good idea. Thank you for watching, and come back for the next part of Dragon Age Origins. Skeletons. The demons of the Fade are jealous of the living beings they sense from across the Veil. They constantly push against the boundaries of the Fade, and when they finally cross over, they attempt to possess the first living creature they see. They are unable, however, to distinguish that which was once living from that which still is. In fact, a corpse provides an even more tempting target to a weaker demon, as it has no will with which to resist the possession. The demon cannot rationalise why this is so, it only sees a target and grasps at the opportunity. A skeleton is exactly that, a corpse animated by a possessing demon. Upon finding itself trapped within a body that cannot sustain it, the demon is driven insane. It seeks to destroy any life that it encounters, attacking without thought to its own welfare. The exact names given to skeletons of this type vary according to the nature of the demon that possesses it. A fanged skeleton is a skeleton possessed by a hunger demon. These skeletons devour whatever life they encounter, and often possess the ability to drain life energy and mana from their victims. A shambling skeleton is a slower moving skeleton possessed by a sloth demon, able to bring entropic powers against its opponents, slowing them and even putting them to sleep. More powerful demons have been known to command skeletons, but at that level they are known by other names, Revenants and Arcane Horrors, to name two. Wild Sylvan. For demons crossing over into our world, mankind is not always the preferred prey. Possessing humans means risking encounters with powerful mages and Templars, as well as other complications. Some demons find it far easier to seek out animals or even plants, assuming that these will make a suitable host as a human. Those that possess trees are known as Wild Sylvans. Generally, only demons of rage, the weakest of the demon hierarchy, will become a Sylvan. Once they do, they must spend a great deal of time twisting and moulding the host in order to make it mobile, and once they have, the Sylvan is a powerful and deadly opponent. Other, more intelligent spirits have also been known to become Sylvans, and are generally much less violent, but these are rare. Slow, but immensely powerful, Wild Sylvans prefer to lay in ambush, waiting for a victim to become lost, tired or trapped before closing in for the kill. They hide among regular trees, nearly undetectable until they begin to move and to reach. When they do come to life, as some travellers say, they stand tall, roots forming into legs and feet and branches stretching out into lashing arms. The werewolf. And Dane stood his ground. The fanged beast approached. He saw the rage within its eyes, the wolf that was once there. The sword he raised, merciful death be praised, to the Maker went his prayer. from the popular telling of Dane and the Werewolf, a legend of Ferelden, circa 450 Black. Ferelden lore is full of instances where these creatures have plagued the countryside. Wolves possessed by rage demons and transformed into humanoid monsters with incredible speed and strength, able to spread a curse to those they bit that would drive them mad with unthinking fury. When in this enraged state, a human host can likewise become possessed and be transformed into a feral wolf-like beast. Tales differ on these werewolves of human origin, some claiming that their transformation into a bestial form happens uncontrollably. Some claim the transformation is irreversible. As is often the case with demonic tales, both versions were most likely true at some point. The ability of normal dogs to detect a werewolf even when it is in a human guise is what first led Fereldens to adopt dogs as indispensable companions in every farmhold. The alliance between humans and regular wolves is the subject of the popular Ferelden folktale, Dane and the Werewolf. The actual hero Dane led a crusade to eliminate the werewolf threat during the early Black Age, and while werewolves have never seen the same level of prominence since, there have still been reports of individual packs lurking in remote forests. In recent years, some have even been reported to have developed an uncanny willpower and intelligence, though why this is so remains unknown.